Good morning, y'all. I'm up looking crazy. My camera won't even charge right anymore. I'm over this. And I bit my tongue last night, so it hurts. But let me take my time and get up and do something myself. I want coffee. Good morning, folks. Good morning. Oh my God. Good morning. I was just telling other people that I tried to get out before the June bugs come out because the June bugs are crazy. And it still feels good outside right now. I try to get out like super early before they get out, before it gets crazy, because I get scared and I will run. And it's not a game. I will run. But yeah, that's where I'm at. At the laundromat. At the laundromat again. You know, I'm going to stop complaining because what's the point? You know what I'm saying? But it's a great day. It's a beautiful day. Got to look at the bright side of things because the world is not always going to do what we want to do or do whatever. But anyway, all right, let me continue on. People looking at me like I'm talking to myself. But anyway, all right, yo, let me wash these clothes. The June bugs are absolutely insane. I be out here running and acting crazy, and it's like, why are you doing that? You can't get away from them. But I still run anyway. And then because my AC situation with my car, I got even my windows down. And then they try to get in, y'all. They try to get in. And then I have to roll the windows up, and then I have to choke. And then it's just a whole entire mess. I cannot stand it, but it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's life. I guess got to get braver, which that's not gonna happen. But not against no bugs. You never know. But let me go check my clips. All right. What's going on, folks? I had to sit down for a second. You know I don't like sitting in places, so I went to sit in my car because things are gross. People are gross. Things are gross. I have a phobia of grossness. That's why I'm super clean. I take so many showers a day and stuff like that. I don't take so many. I take 2 a day. Sometimes 3 if it's like super gross. If I'm like, if I can in the middle of the day, let's say I'm out sweating bad. Most of the times I don't have access to my shower in the middle of the day. So, you know what I'm saying? Because if I'm out and about, so yeah. So I take one in the morning. That's a must. I'm getting up, getting ready. And then I take one before I touch my bed, y'all. That's not happening. That's just always been my routine. Because I think it's gross not to do that. But, it's getting pretty darn toasty out here now as the time goes by. It's gonna be a lovely day. But yeah, I'll be in the house because I'm not effing around. I'm not yet. Yeah, this heat is no joke when it's like hot. And then the June bugs, see, I'm not messing around. They didn't come out yet. It is now. What time is it? It's 10:10 a.m. I'm trying to see what the exact time it is for them to come out so I can exactly know how to avoid them. I know they go in at a certain time every day too. I need to start clocking them so I can avoid them. Because it's 10:10 and I don't see any. Oh, I see one. I see one. I see one. So, the sweet spot, I see one. So, anytime before 10, I can be outside in the morning safely if I want to be outside. And then I got to figure out the evening time. Y'all, I'm going to get that evening time. Because they all go in at a certain time too. It's like they have a curfew. And they come out at a certain time. It's so kind of robotic, but it's so interesting as well. But I guess their parents be like, you better be in the house before the street lights come on. Let me stop. But anyway, all right, yo. I'm just rambling. That works here that fixes the machines came in. He saw me when I was recording outside. He smiled and then he said something to me. He just walked up to me and said, your outfit, I know you heard this already, is kick ass. He was like, and he was like, do you content create? I saw you outside. And I was like, he said, come on. I said a little bit. I said a little bit. You know how it is though. You don't want to tell people because, you know, ask for your stuff. And it's like, he didn't though. He didn't. He understood that I was not comfortable with it. And it's not that, y'all know I'm all over the place. And I've been for years. But it's just something about somebody personally asking you that is like, you know. But I thought that was really sweet. He's a sweet guy. He was adorable. He was like, keep going. I was like, oh. But yeah, I'm about to go back in here. It's getting hot. I don't see any June bugs yet. I don't see any yet. So I saw the one. So I think it's now 10:26. So I think we're still safe on that. I think we're still good. I don't know what the sweet spot is for what time they actually come out. But yeah. Anyway, all right. See y'all in a minute. everything that this camera is doing is pissing me off. Like, it's really pissing me off. It's really starting to get under my skin. Because, like, every time I look back at a clip, half of them are fuzzy. Yeah. I'm done. And as soon as 11 o'clock hit, the June bugs were out. So I can say you're safe till about 10:30. But let's see about the evening. I don't know if I can pay attention to that well because I'm not typically out in the evenings when they go in. But I'm going to try to clock that too. I'll let y'all know if I clock it. But all right. Look how clear my last clip was. I wonder if this one's clear too. I wish you would just stop playing and just act right. I don't want to have to buy a new camera. But all right, let me go in the store and get the hot dog buns. Who says you're beautiful, but he says it like you're beautiful and he's this close to your face. And then you try to but he's like so close to your face. And then he just won't break the stare. And then you're like, dang, I feel like we just had sex. Like, can you calm down? Now, don't get me wrong, love conversation is so sweet, but goodness gosh. But all right, let's go home, yo. It's hot. So if I wasn't sure of it before, I'm pretty sure of it now. So I'm sure my neighbors think I'm a freaking nutcase. Let me tell you why. So told you all the June bugs are out there, right? So when I get home, they're everywhere, right? So I park my car and I'm like, oh my God, I can't get out, right? So I have my laundry, I have groceries for dinner, I have the hot dog stuff, the chili. So I'm trying to I have my detergent, bleach that I'm taking back in. So I have my hands full. I was gonna make 2 trips, but them June bugs told me I wasn't. So I'm like, okay. So I'm trying to call the people inside my house to get in the house. They're not answering. So now a true panic comes over me. So I'm freaking out. So I get everything in one hand. When I dodge one while I'm trying to get the stuff out the car. I come with the Santa Claus with the bag of laundry on my back and everything else attached to my arms and stuff. So I don't really have any space there. I have a Slurpee that I bought for my son. So I'm trying to get in the door, trying to unlock all the locks. And I can't get them unlocked. Then when I go to finally unlock it, after banging at the door while I'm frantically trying to get in, they're flying around me. One is in my ear going buzz, 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 and I swear it's probably in my ear right now. I'm scared to check. And then, then I finally get the door unlocked, and then there's the extra lock on. So I can't get in. So I scream, open the door! And I'm kicking the door and going crazy like King Kongula. And I finally let in. I'm like, what took you so long? Blah, blah, blah. And you're not the only one here. Why didn't anyone open the door? And trying to collect myself, I said they were chasing me. They were after me. Talking about the Jews, of course. And then I think for a second, because when I yell, y'all don't know, when I yell or I scream, it is at an elevated, I don't know why I scream so well. I clap really hard too. So it's like the whole neighborhood hear me. The whole neighborhood. They're probably like, this lady is a maniac. She's unstable. And that's not true. I'm scared of June bugs. I'm scared. I'm freaking terrified of June bugs. But yeah, so there's my story for the morning. It is crazy. It is real. But I'll be back, y'all. Let me get myself wiped down a little bit. I'm sitting on my couch and I'm greasy because I'm sweaty. I'll be back. The first time I've done something like that, because when it's like super hot where I'm dying and I can't get in or my hands are full, because I do a lot of things by myself, you know what I'm saying? So can you at least open the door? One of my children, they never charge their phone, so it's not my fault that your phone is never charged. I'm paying the bill for nothing and you never answer. And then the other one is always sleeping. So y'all, and that's the thing in my family too, people would just be sleeping as teenagers sleep. It's so weird. You know, but my sister did it. I didn't go through a sleeping phase. I still don't sleep. But a lot of my family members went through this thing for years and years where they slept. And even as adults, some of them still just sleep. I'm like, what is up with the naps? If I take a nap, I feel sick. Is anybody else like that? I feel sick if I take a nap when I wake up. But anyway, let me go ahead. I still ain't wipe myself down. I just thought about that too. Oh, and earlier when I was talking about the dude that was like, wouldn't stop his gaze, I think maybe it's because of the ethnic background. I think that different ethnicities handle things different ways culturally, you know, so where I thought that was strange, it may not be strange for his culture. But anyway, let me go ahead and I'll be back. Like I said, put my laundry away for the first time, like I never do. Y'all know I don't be putting my laundry away right away. But anyway, my daughter said, I was telling her about what happened earlier with the dude, whatever, and she said she said when he did that, I should have started speaking Portuguese. I said, yeah, I wish I knew it. I would have done that. And I said, what if he would have responded in Portuguese? Yeah, right. He didn't. I'm sure he didn't know. But yeah, that would have been a funny response. It'd be funny. So she told me something. I wasn't even recording. My God, I ain't gonna have this. So my daughter said, I didn't know you were from Brazil. And I was like, okay, you got me. Okay. So yes, I am rocking the Brazilian outfit, y'all. I am rocking it. But the thing is, it was on sale. It was a good price, and I thought it was cute, so I got it. I would rock anybody's country for a good price. And I would rock a Europe shirt for a good price if I think it's cute. but yeah, she thinks she got jokes. But all right. Doing a test to see maybe if it's the mode that I have the camera in when I'm recording that makes it fuzzy. Duh. I have it in movie mode right now. I'm gonna stop, do another video, come back and see if it's recorded fuzzy. I'm gonna do it twice. So I'm gonna do this one and then stop and do it. I know I just my nose itch. and then dig up my nose. Look, I'll be right back, y'all. I know what I'm trying to do. This is the second video. I wonder if it's fuzzy, but I'm about to check it out. And I don't want to hear that BS about June bugs are blind. They have poor eyesight. And all this other stuff. They know how to chase people. They know how to follow me from one end of the car to the next. They know how to, when I'm running in circles to follow us, they know how to chase my daughter. They know how to chase you. Eyesight can be too poor. Oh my God, no. Don't make excuses for them. They're dumb. They probably are, but at the same time, I don't even know what their focus is. I don't get, what do they eat? What is the focus of them just doing? What are they having fun? Are they playing tag? Are they playing who can crash into things the hardest and win? What are they do? What is their purpose? I'm about to look up a video on Junebus because I need to know these things. I need to know how to work around them, how they tick. Know thy enemy. Let me stop. But all right, I'll be back. Conclusion about the camera is that it don't matter what mode is in. It gets fuzzy, but. Rip my camera, like my fam said. Alright. I just tried that coconut water, almost threw the freak up. Blech. And let it real good. Let it get real good. I cannot do coconut, y'all. Unless it's an Almond Joy, which can't even do those now because I break out from chocolate. Or bar, which also the same reason. But I will risk it for those. But it tastes good. Then that's the pure coconut, the straight up coconut. Y'all, I almost threw the freak up. Never again. My son likes gross things, apparently. Lady, and she has so many wrinkles, and she tried on this stuff, and her wrinkles disappeared. So, of course, I took a screenshot of the name of the stuff. Because I'm like, that crap crazy. Like, she had a lot of wrinkles. Like, a lot. I'm like, but that's kind of like, I don't even know. But I'm like, is it real, though? You know how you just want to test it, see if it's, like, is that a lie? It seems impossible. It seems like trickery. But yeah, I wrote myself a note, y'all. Don't yell. I'm gonna try not to yell for a day. I don't think I yell every day, but I yell a lot. I yell a lot. It's hard for me when I'm in professional settings or whatever not to yell sometimes, especially when somebody doing something stupid. That's just who I am as a person. But I'm gonna put this note up, and I'm gonna try not to yell. My daughter said I did that before, and it didn't work. It only worked for like a month, but that's something. You said it worked for like a month. In 2 months.
Yeah, it was on there for 2 months. It was on the wall for 2 months. And in the hallway.
Are you saying the note didn't work? I don't believe that. I'm going to try it again. I'm not going to yell today at all with this note. Let's see if I can get through it. And y'all might be wondering what you yelling at. I don't know. No, wait. What doesn't count, though? What doesn't count is if I'm just yelling to myself. Because I yell. I just can't not yell. I cannot yell. But if they do something crazy, I'm not going to yell. All right, I'm putting it to the test. Okay, so I will admit that I came from a yelling household. My mother didn't hit me or nothing. She tried to spank me once. But she did yell at me. So I grew up hearing yelling, so I yell. Then when my kids yell, I get mad at them for yelling, which I was called out for. And they say, I'm like, you ain't got to be just like me. They're like, well, we're influenced by you, which is true. Okay, smarty pants. But what I'm saying is that you can break the cycle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to break the cycle. Don't yell. I can do it, y'all. I can do this. I can do this for 24 hours. I can do this forever. Well, I'm going to yell. But now I ain't got to yell like you're out of anger. You know, when I get irritated. I'll only yell normally. Because I do that all the time. But yeah. Say no angry yelling. Yeah. Though my neighbors definitely don't think I'm crazy. One, because I'm nice to everyone. And two, and I'm a nice person in general. But also they be yelling too. They yell more than I do. So, yeah. Just saying. These all of us. But yeah, I'm still on that yell. I haven't done it yet. Voila, it's working.